This is the best day to do a home.
You're live?
Great. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the full moon. Oh my gosh. And Thaipusam special Muruga fire Homa. We are here in South LA, and it's a very, very rainy day. So we're all like a little bit soaked and very determined in the rain to continue to do the fire Homa. You know, one of the things we know about Dattatreya, who is deeply related to Lord Muruga, is the Datta is the fire in the water. And I feel like we get to experience today the big fire in our very rainy water conditions here. So this should be an extra special fire Homa. So Lord Muruga, I think a lot of people know about this amazing character. It's his day. It's the day when Mother Divine gives young Muruga the Shakti Vel, her weapon, one of her spears, to destroy demons who represent fear, greed, and arrogance, especially. Sorely needed in our world today, of course. So there's this special full moon time in January is dedicated to that incident when Mother gives the veil to Muruga. And for those of us in the Swami Kaleshwar family, we had the great privilege of experiencing like that Thaipusam feeling when Swami Kaleshwar manifested through, Mother, it came through Swami Kaleshwar and the Mother and handed to my colleague Jonathan Rosen back in the day, a straight Shakti Vel, straight from the Mother, which was like recreating that dynamic of how she gave it to Muruga back in the dawn of the dawn of the dawn. So when Swami Kaleshwar manifested this, it was right after a whole group of people from Santa Cruz, California, and Northern California in general had gotten a darshan, had seen Mother Divine in person as very fierce as Kali. And right after that occurred, Swami pulled Jonathan aside in front of the whole group. We were like 64 people. And started going like this, his whole arm. And with his whole arm, it just shot up to the top of the roof of that temple, which is about, 16, 20 feet. It's high. And came down with this in his hand. And when he asked Jonathan, where did this come from? Jonathan said immediately from the Mother. Swami Kaleshwar said, solid emerald, not from this planet, millions of years old. So we have Muruga's presence. You know, we didn't know in that time. We did not know about Muruga at all. We had no idea. And we didn't understand what this was. We knew it was a weapon of the Mother, but it was Mother herself who sort of, over the years, explained it to us and told us a lot about what this is and who Lord Muruga is. So we're feeling very grateful. Since Jonathan took his samadhi in 2016, the veil is living with me for now as a caretaker. But it is like that strong energy of Muruga. So we will be doing some Muruga mantras today in addition to our normal full moon fire Homa format. Normally we talk to the Mother in different forms, of course. The thing about Muruga, I just want to say like 2 or 3 short things. The first is that he represents in our human energy system the third eye. Why we do fire homas is we're helping to feed the inner fire, the clarity of the third eye. So every time we do Homa, you could make the case that we're interacting with Muruga indirectly, but not realizing it. Since that energy performs that function in the human energy system. Whereas Ganesh, his brother, is the root chakra, Muruga is the third eye, the big flame, the big fire, the clarity, the discernment, and the ability to slice through negativity, wielding that fire of clarity and of discernment that should reside in the third eye. Ideally, the third eye is where we can separate the illusion from the reality things. So Muruga has that function. And in the fire, when we're chanting his mantra, he's definitely, again, I say, that energy is activating in our system very, very strongly. The other thing about Muruga, which we'll talk about a little bit more, but his yantra, his structure, his energy structure is the 6-pointed star, popularly known as the Star of David. That upward-facing triangle is the Shiva, the male energy. The downward-facing triangle is the mother, the female energy. And when they're superimposed on each other, it's an incredibly powerful creative force. And that is the energy of Muruga, the fusion of mother and Shiva. And because of that, Muruga is not, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not confused by the illusions of the mother. Many characters, including all of us, are in the Maya, in the illusion waves of the mother. We really don't know which end is up most of the time when it comes to the reality things, the cosmic, immortal, divine things. Muruga, and a lot of people have different reactions to her Maya. Many people get consumed by it and just spin, maybe for many lifetimes, in the Maya of the mother. That is this whole creation. Muruga's way is he's totally adept at navigating in her crazy Maya. He doesn't mind her storms, her earthquakes, her wildfires, her rains, her floods. He's like able to be very buoyant and remain completely clear, even in the face of her wild tricks and games and spinning and confusions and all like that. So the clarity to be absolutely divinely centered no matter what. When Paramahamsa Yogananda had a famous quote that I think about a lot these days, that the true yogi should be able to stand unshaken midst the crash of breaking worlds, realizing that the divine is in charge. That's Yogananda's statement, to be unshaken midst the crash of breaking worlds. That's a very Muruga sentiment. Absolutely clear, even when everything is just complete chaos around. And so the energy around during Muruga Homa is often quite chaotic. Anybody notice? We've got the rain. People are like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do the Homa today. I'm like, no, we're doing it. You know, like there's always this opportunity to buy into an illusion that diverts us from the divinity. No. Muruga's nature is no. Do or die. Stay on it. Stay clear. Stay purposed. Do your dharma. No matter what. And so with the aid of the Shakti Vel and Swami Kaleshwar and Mother, we're doing it. So I think that's all I want to say right now. It's an extraordinary time to relive the mechanism of how Mother gave us power tool to our own third eye faculty to be able to destroy negativity. That is the nature of Thaipusam. Right. So on that note, let's start the fire with the beautiful arati and I have Lord Muruga here today, my little brass special guy. And we'll get going. Oh, yeah, and I'll talk about the mantras that we do as we get them. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahman, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnu Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Tat-savitur Varey-nyam, Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi, Yo Namah. Die-yat. Shakti Gayatri. Shakti Gayatri is the high consciousness form of Mother at the dawn of our creation, the power form of Gayatri. And in her, we can really ask what it is that you want to have blessed or uplifted or created in your life. And for those at home on the, how do you call it, the live stream, the text of the mantra is in the description of the video, so you can follow along. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat. Om Kleem Saoum Bhur Bhuva Suvaha Tat-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Yo Namah Pracho Die-yat.
Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo Dey-vasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo nah Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Ai, Kling, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat. Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Die-yat. Pracho, Die-yat.
Last time.
Om. Ai, Kling, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. Tat-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo De-vasya Dhimahi. Diyo-yo-naha. Pracho Die-yat.
Good. So we have some sponsors today. Sponsors means they paid a little extra to have their name or the name of a loved one read into the fire. And after each name, we say, "Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama." Ma, the big womb, universal fire energy of the mother, and Ma, each individual spark of that same energy. It goes straight to that soul and blesses them whatever they deeply need. So our sponsors today, it is lengthy. We will do it quickly, but we want to get everybody in. They are Subhama Anupati.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Srikar Yerupala.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Kater Rayan.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Gordon Spielberg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Diane Spielberg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Warren Spielberg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Vivian Spielberg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Susan Lanterman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Daniel Clegg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Roberta Paul.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
George Brennan.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Gabriela Corciano.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Christina Karloff had two people. I don't know who they were. You didn't put the name. So Christina, if you're watching, whoever you blessed for. Oh
Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Rachel Olson.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Marlene Olson.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Daniel Priest.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Elizabeth Priest.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Hi, Sean.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Charity Kowalsa.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Karine Sohier.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Angie Torres.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Sherry McCoy.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Matt Walker.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Julie Forrest.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Janet Dale and family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Neil Volumsipla.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Ellen Todd Jewett.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Alicia Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
J.E.B. Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Gigi Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Claire Liz Pierre Louis.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Toby Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Blue Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Elizabeth Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Marion Frank Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
David Ledbetter.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Nina Hebrina.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Dimitri Hebrina.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Eleonora Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Diana Hirschman.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
She's going to Penaponga soon and wants a safe trip.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Susan Neander, Stephen and Cora Carey.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Andrea Dunham and her family, Saya and Colleen.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Arogara. Bielka Rivero and her family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Carrie Overting and her family, Suzanne, David, Matthew, and Toki.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Barbara, Papa, and family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Today, of course, starring Emma Schaefer.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Desiree Sterling and her family in Norway, Spain, and Guatemala, U.S.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Marinella Tona.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Vasilika Tona.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Yanni Liko.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Atina Tona.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Noah Katsa.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mateo Katsa.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Afi Katsa.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
John Salati.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Andrea Everstone.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Becky and Tom.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Michelle, Farrell, Joe, and Alfie Merritt.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Stefan and Catherine Donna.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For the students in the one-year mastery program, the Panchabhuta healing students, may they have great success.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
To the end of white supremacy in America.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For our brothers and sisters valiantly fighting in Ukraine, may they continue to fight the good fight and prevail.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For Vladimir Zelensky and his family, that they may stay especially safe and protected.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For the people of Gaza.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
In support of the divine feminine rising the world, most especially through the women.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
In Santa Cruz County, here in California, heads of all the service agencies working together to promote brilliant solutions to homelessness, may they have continued success.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
And for Atma Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Oh mama. So on to Big Ma Kali. Kali, she is the complete form of the Divine Mother, the peak energy coming to kill the negativity. You can totally see why and how she is the form most especially worshipped by all the great divine souls. She should be. They all helped come together to create her in the first place. I won't say too much about Kali, except she's fierce. She eats negativity, and her mantra is really long and huge because she is the totality of the divinity in our creation. So her mantra, again, if you're online, you can see it there in the text of the fire Homa description. I think we have mantra sheets here if anybody needs them. I don't know who needs them if you do, but so her mantra is very long, and the wider the channel of energy, the bigger the divine force you're drawing, the longer the mantra usually. Her mantra is a combination of the fire mantra from the 5 elements system from Swami Kaleshwar, the water mantra. First she comes pretty angry. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem, Om, Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum, MAHA, Agni, Swarupanyena, Namaha. Very fiery. Then we cool her down with the water. Om Klum Lum Jam Kanika Durgamba. Om Klum Lum Jam Hum Kanika Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasana. Then a row of angels. Om Yamatara Jabana Saradam. Then Mama, 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 me, mother, or in that case you and mother. Atma, 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 my soul, meaning your soul. Raksha, 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 or Raksha Mom, which is protection. So the whole giant, long thing is her. And she's the right lady to get a hold of whatever negativity is going on in your life, inside or out. Big challenges, big blocks inside. We're coming, the next moon cycle will be MAHA coming, I believe, on the 25th of February this year. MAHA is the time to really help wash out the blocks with the aid of Mother's maid, Shiva, God the Father. So getting a hold of the big emotional qualities that are blocking us from accessing and witnessing and seeing our own divinity. Anger, jealousy, fear, pride, depression, egoism, selfishness, arrogance, unworthiness, feeling left out. Like all of these things that human beings are subject to are really big illusion diversions that play in us from our karmas and keep us from seeing what we really want or how to access that and bring the divinity more into the world. So she, Kali, is the one to ask, hey, Ma, here are my crazy blocks. Here are the things that are really torturing me. Please take them, wash them, throw them back to me as high divine energy so that I can really do what I came to do in a clear way. That's the feeling of this mantra. That's how we're interacting with this mother at this time. So we'll do it slowly a couple of times. And again, for those joining online, the text is in the description of the video. And then we'll get it up to speed. Wonderful time to really think what it is that needs washing out of you. It's a very fiery mantra. It helps to burn out negativity. Om Hreem,
Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, MAHA Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatarajanam. Mama Atma Raksha Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Glum Glum Jam Hum. Kanaka-durgamba. Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Kleem Kleem Saoum Maha Swarupanye Namaha. Om Glum Glum Jam Kanaka-durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Japana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Saoum Mahagni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabala Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Yam Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Rakshamam.
Last time.
Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Dheem Dheem Klim Klim Sam Saum Maha Agni Swarupanye Namaha. Om Klum Klum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Klum Klum Jam Hum. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasanna. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha Raksha Rakshama.
Good. So we're going to do the two Muruga mantras, which are special to this fire Homa. I can already feel him pretty sharp, but Muruga, his nature is that clarity, that third eye, that sharpness, even in the midst of a huge Mahalayas of this planet. And he has two different aspects that we're going to talk to today. We'll do them blending one into the other, so I'll just explain about both of them right now. The first one is his six-pointed star structure. His yantra has in it the bija mantras. The bijas means small seed mantras, starting at like the 12 o'clock position. Sa, and then if I'm going like you're seeing it clockwise, Sa, Ra, Vana, Bhava, with Om in the middle. Om, Saravana Bhava. That Saravana Bhava is one of the names of Muruga. It's also the energy structure of Muruga. It's also his name. He has many names, many faces, many aspects, but when he incarnates, he comes out of the river Ganga in like a little marshy area where there are a lot of reeds. And that area is called Saravana Bhava. So that's one way to bring Muruga, his clarity and his structure and like his essence to you very, very strongly. So we'll begin by doing that. And Muruga is the one to ask for what he has, which is that extreme clarity, the real divine understanding of what is what. What is real means eternal, immortal, and what is just temporary illusion, which is 99.9% of everything on this planet, including our own forms, and everything we think. So we're asking him for that, for that blessing. And also I have to say, so his second mantra, again, the mantras are in the text if you're following online. His second mantra is very funny. Om I'm Hreem, R-E-E-M, Vel. Vel, his spear, Kake. And Muruga, he has his little veil and he has his other, just my little baby Muruga here. He has two things that he holds. He holds his flag that has a rooster on it, and he has his little veil. Another version of that spear, right? The rooster's nature is to crow, right? Roosters talk a lot, especially as the sun is coming. That kake, and it's really not a, it's not kake, it's kake. And that sound is us turning into like the rooster calling Muruga, please come. Nature of Muruga is he rides in really fast. He rides a peacock to show indirectly that he's conquered vanity. That's the big external express quality of the peacock. He rides in on his peacock, fixes it, and then zooms off before you even know that he was there. So when you find yourself up against big challenges, big trouble, both internal and external, and you just cannot figure a way out of it, you can call Muruga, like a little baby rooster. Muruga, hey, Om I'm Hreem Vel, Kake. And he'll come, and you'll see in the fire the difference. Like Saravana Bhava is very peaceful and melodious, and his aspect is gorgeous. But when we get to the second one, Om I'm Hreem Vel, Kake, watch what happens in the fire and watch what happens in yourself. It's so rapid fire clear. It's like crystal clear, like preternaturally clear inside. And like his brother Ganesha, invincibly cheerful. We can fix this. I think of Muruga as a fixer. So whatever ails you, or somebody that you love, or whatever's going on internally or externally that may seem insurmountable, throw it in the fire. Give it to Muruga. Let's see how he feels. Yeah, good. Om Saravana Bhava. 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 Om Saravana. Om Saravana Bhava. 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 Om
Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Saravana Bhava. Om Hreem Vel Khake Khake. 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 Om Aim Hreem Vel Kake Kake. 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 Om Aim Hreem Vel Kake Kake.
Last time.
Om Aim Hreem Vel Kake Kake.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what do you, no, no, So our final mantra today is the Jesus mantra. Jesus, also a very strong Muruga energy. It's interesting that when they show Muruga in the poster art and in the depictions of him and the statues and everything, frequently he has these mudra in his hands. A mudra that we see Jesus also depicted in all the classical art and sculptures and everything. It has that, right? That blessing with the two fingers up and the three fingers down. It could be like this or it could be like that, but we see that in Muruga. So indirectly, somehow through our iconography, it's come down that we still retain this understanding that Jesus is carrying the Muruga energy. So Jesus, the greatest healer who ever walked on our planet, is our final subject today. He also, like Muruga, gets the huge dispensation, huge blessing from Mother Divine to destroy negativity in this planet and to bring the high consciousness and the high clarity in this planet. So, as we finish today, whatever needs healing, blessing, upliftment, whatever needs that extra support from the biggest boss who ever was, Jesus. We'll talk to him. His mantra, and again, if you have the, if you're watching online, it's in the text of the description of the video. His mantra, Om Na Tali Krudayam Na Swastanam. Na Tali Krudayam. It's a mix of Telugu and Sanskrit, and it means my mother's heart. Na Swastanam is my completion, my final stop, my destiny. So, this is a mantra that Jesus used during his lifetime, and certainly during his years in India. And it is a direct link to that consciousness that we call Christ. So go deep. Ask what you really want in the deepest level, in the most spiritual aspirations that you have, that consciousness that we call Christ can bless and support and uplift and heal. Om Natali Udayam Nasvastanam 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 Om Natali
Na swastanam. Om Natadayam. 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 Na swastanam. Om Natali Udayam Naswastanam 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 Om Natali Naswastanam. Om Navarayam. Naswastanam.
Last time.
Om Navarayam. Naswastanam. Whoa.
So we're going to pass around beautiful offering bowl. Everybody here has flowers and incense. So we're going to offer it onto the bowl. Everybody touch the coconut, all offerings with the right hand. And then the whole thing will go as a collective offering into the fire. So I'm going to read our list of sponsors one more time, and then everything goes in with a giant Om Mama, Om Mama, Om Mama. They are Subhama Anupati, Srikar Yerukala, Katha Rayansh, Gordon Spielberg, Diane Spielberg, Lauren Spielberg, Vivian Spielberg, Susan Lanterman, Daniel Clark, Roberta Falk, George Brennan, Gabriela Cruciano, Christina Karloff, and your two people, whoever they may be. Rachel Olson, Marlene Olson, Daniel Freese, Elizabeth Freese, Hai Shum, Charity Kowalza, Karine Sohier, Angie Torres, Sherry McCoy, Matt Locker, Julie Forrest, Jeanette Dale and family, Neil Valumsepla, Ellen Todd Bueller, Alicia Campbell, J.E.B. Campbell, G.G. Campbell, Claire Liz Pierre Louis, Kobe Hurstman, Blue Hurstman, Elizabeth Hurstman, Marion Frank Hurstman, David Ledbetter, Nina Havrina, Dimitri Havrina, Eleonora Hurstman, Diana Hurstman, safe and blessed trip, Susan Neanders, Stephen and Cora Carey, Andrea Dunham and her family, Saya and Colin, Bielka Rivero and family, Carrie Oberting and her family, Susan and David, Matthew and Toki, Barbara Popa and family, Tadea Borsler and Emma Schaefer, Desiree Sterling and her family in Norway, Spain, Guatemala, US, Marinella Toman, Vasilika Toman, Yenny Liko, Atina Toman, Noah Katsa, Mateo Katsa, Afi Katsa, Jansalati, Andrea Eversberg, Becky and Tom, Michelle Farrell, Joe and Alfie Merritt, Stephanie Catherine Dada, all of the students in the one-year Healing Mastery Program, the Panchaputa students, for their great success. To the end of white supremacy in America. For our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, may they be victorious. For Vladimir Zelensky and his family, that they may stay safe and protected. For the people of Gaza. In support of the divine feminine rising in the world through the women, especially in Santa Cruz County, heads of service agencies working together to promote brilliant solutions to homelessness. For Altmaier Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace. Tomasz Stencil, College Bar Publishing, Navya Sri Sai Silpa, and Kankanda, that they may flourish. For Sai centers of this kind of knowledge, healing, divine energy, blessing, and wisdom coming, pouring into the world, worldwide, may they all flourish everywhere. And for our veterans here in Los Angeles and our homeless folks here in Los Angeles, as well as nationally, both for our veterans and our homeless. And I'm sure you all know there's a huge overlap between those communities, unfortunately. May they have the kind of care, shelter, nourishment, services, really, and love that they richly deserve. And for all of this, we say,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Which is to go around the fire 3 times clockwise to use the physical body to seal in the physical energy of the Homa. And at home, you can do the same thing by turning around in place to your right with the prayer position in your hands 3 times. You're using your physical form to carry your soul around to seal in the final blessing of the fire. We hope you absolutely enjoy the Muruga energy for the rest of the day and probably the next week and a half. We will see everybody in a couple of weeks just before the new moon for MAHA Shivaratri time, which is an absolutely stunning divine consciousness time for everybody to enjoy. We won't be in Los Angeles for that. We will be in our temple center in El Cajon. And we also have a 1-day spiritual retreat that's available for everybody who wants to participate in all of the different things that we'll be doing on MAHA Shivaratri. There'll be teachings, ceremonies, really high energy with Shiva. So, but for today, it's all Muruga. Enjoy his energy, enjoy your own clarity, and happy full moon. See you soon. Thank you.